hang out somewhere. Yeah. You ready? Ish? Yeah? Okay. Ready-ish. I hope people are finding places to sit and be. I heard that the show sold out and then some, so that's splendid. But I hope the folks that arrived late do get a place to be. I can't see anything. Um, I am looking directly into the sun up here. Um, so I'm going to introduce us as though I'm the MC. So I'm in MC mode now. I'm not the performer. I'm going to try to welcome you into this space. If you didn't know, you're in artichoke music. And this is not just a boast, Portland's premier listening room. That's the real truth. This is my favorite room to play in and my favorite room to listen in. It's the perfect mix of intimate and also spacious, although maybe not quite spacious enough today. Sound folks are always top notch, and they do a great job for us up here on stage. Thank you. I think that Artichoke, it's a nonprofit organization. I think it might be 1 year older than me. I think it's been around slightly longer than I have. Is it 72? 71? Oh, well, it's 2 years older than me. I feel like a baby up here. Yeah. What else can I tell you? Some things that you might want to know. There's a restroom right here. It's totally not awkward to use it. Just go for it. But if it does feel a little awkward, yeah, there's no microphone in there. You won't. There are other restrooms around in the music shop, both at the back, kind of like right there-ish, if you made a whole horseshoe of the building, and I believe there's at least one at the top of the stairs, if you're the kind of person that can climb stairs. It's not all of us, but so many options, and please do the beverages thing. There's a lot of great choices. I'm going to wait till the set break. So if I'm falling off my stool in the second set, you'll know why. No, I would never do that to you or myself. I think, is there anything that I missed as stand-in fake MC?
No, that's great. Thanks very much.
Yeah, all right.
Welcome to Artichoke, and I hope that some of you are here for the first time.
Oh.
It is a wonderful venue. I've been bartending here for quite some time, and every time it's a fantastic show. So I hope you guys have a great show tonight. If there are any empty chairs up front, maybe you could just wave and let us know so that we can fill in.
I see two. Yeah. There's a little space right here on stage if you just want to sit cross-legged right in front of the drums. Yes, if you brought your clogs, that is where you will clog dance. And a couple seats are going to open up as some musicians leave and join up here, because what you may not have seen, because this was billed as the Switchlings show, there's an opening act. Hey, the opening act is members of the Switchlings doing something else, so it's still just an all Switchling show. But the first thing we're going to do is and I'd like to invite my bandmates up to the stage now, if you don't mind. This is not the Switchlings. This is Small Snail. Spelled S-M-O-L, just like you would expect, Small Snail. And yeah, you can tell us from the Switchlings basically because there's a cellist instead of a harpist. And I'll be singing leads instead of the harpist. So in case you were worried about being confused, those are the visual cues and auditory cues. We're starting with. Okay. All right. All right. I've been talking for so long that I forgot that we were going to be playing. So let's plug that in, and that's fairly in tune. We're going to call that good. Is that coming in the house? Coming out? All right. I got a thumbs. Is that turn it up or is it more? More cowbell and more mandolin. Oh my gosh, that sounds wonderful. All right. This is the kind of room where you can actually probably hear what I'm singing, so this song sounds a little bit uplifting, but it's not. Huh? Yeah. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Are you all ready? Okay.
Bring me a cloudy day. I was never in love with the sun. Bring me the cold and the gray of a day that's nearly done.
a quick change to the one instrument that we never sound checked. See what happened. See what happens now. I Can you hear it out there? Yes, no? No? Yeah, it's okay, I'm gonna try something else. Watch this, it has 2 pickups. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't know, maybe the song is happy, I'm not sure. It's just a song about a lovely bike ride. It's called Calling to Me. Favorite time of the year. get some harmony vocals now. It's what you've been waiting for all night. You didn't know it, but you were. You're going to love the harmonies anyway, but you're going to clap extra loud because it's their 50th birthday. Oh, just that's next, right? Death is Beautiful?
Oh, there we go.
This song starts...
I didn't print out the set list. I should have.
Oh, right. I tried to print them and then it didn't work, so Todd's the only one that actually has the set list.
I know all the keys of the songs too.
Right? Key? What is that? So, yeah, this is a song where you may not know... Well, I think you'll know exactly where it's going. When you hear the first verse, you're going to know exactly what this song is about. And maybe when we get to the second verse, you'd be like, yeah, that's totally where that was going. Death is beautiful today. I'm surrounded by the scent of decay. Morbid, yes, but it takes away my breath. Go to sleep and fade. Leaves are falling today. On the ground they crumble to gray. I just wanna roam, get my feet into the loam, and lose my way. The sound of leaves under feet. They're obscuring the street. Wander off the map, watching everything collapse as the sun retreats. It's the middle of October, season's halfway over, but I'm spinning in wonder below her. Shadows grow long, they wind away. Colors set the sky ablaze. I love a sunny autumn over any other kind of day. You knew where that was going, right? You knew it was a song about fall leaves. I need one of those headset microphones so I can keep jabbering at you while I'm changing instruments. Someone else, do the banter, do the banter. So next is Most Ever. What do you think it is? I think it is. Yes. I think, okay, this is a song called The Most Ever. Oh, am I blowing your ears off? Can you blow an ear off?
Yeah. If you blow hard enough.
Who else is thinking of Gimli in the with the specters? This one is a love song, and you will know that because it hurts your ears. Love hurts your ears. I don't know what's going on up here tonight. It's very loud in the monitor. Is it super loud out there? I have a volume control, but I bet you do too. How's that? No more windows, the rain rushes in, replacing the voices, the sigh of the wind. There's holes in the roof, and there's homes in the eaves, a ramshackle remnant being taken by a tree. Most beautiful thing I've ever seen, the most beautiful I've ever seen. The blurring of an edge where shadows collect, the smallest safe haven, a little protection. Amid the endless gray, a small speck of green. The concrete cannot stand the persistence of the weed. Strongest thing I've ever seen, the strongest I've ever seen. There's a war in your head, there's a hole in your heart, there's a knife in your breath, but you're peaceful in my arms. The most beautiful thing I've ever seen, you're the strongest I've ever seen.
Now it's all there.
All right. Haraith. Come smack me. This is a Welsh word, the name of this song, and I think it's Haraith. Maybe. There's a quasi speaker of Welsh in the room, and that's why I'm asking to be smacked, because I don't do a very good job with that. But it is a word that doesn't translate directly into English. It's a word that means something along the lines of a longing for a homeland that no longer exists. And so maybe that's what this song is about. Do we feel prepared to go on a journey to this
To a
homeland?
that no longer
There it is.
exists.
Yeah. Oh, well, I guess we're there and back. It's not there anymore. Anyway, I've lived in Portland all of my 52 years, and I've seen it change a lot, and I miss a lot of things about the way it used to be. So there you go. But hey, this was here that whole time, so I don't have to miss Artichoke. Asleep again, dreaming dreams that leave no evidence. Cover me in threadbare blankets, there's asylum in the silence. I feel old and useless, and I'm starting to fray. And every thread I lose is another day. I'm too tired to carry this world that's on my shoulders, and I just keep getting older, and the weight is bearing down. How I long to leave this town. Cold today, but I think it's from the inside, 'cause no amount of sunlight can push this chill away. So I huddle in my cardigan and will my heart to start again, 'cause I can't find the strength to live this day. I'm too tired to carry this world that's on my shoulders, and I just keep getting older, and the weight is bearing down. How I long to leave this town. A tree in the wind grown the way I'm blown, nothing that I've ever known has shown me another way. Ancient despite the years, twisted up in knots of fear. Rooted here I must stay. Rooted here I must stay. I'm too tired to carry this world that's on my shoulders, and I just keep getting older, and the weight is bearing down. How I long to leave this town. How I long to leave this town. All right. How are we doing? Oh, thank you so much. Stop clapping. I'm talking now. What am I thinking? I was just going to ask for a time check. How are we doing out there? Okay. I should yammer a little more in between. So you feeling comfortable about us doing two more before? Okay, cool. This next one, unlike all of those, is not one that I wrote. Kate Rusby, an English singer-songwriter who you hopefully have heard of, and if you haven't, assignment number 1 for the night, go out and listen to some Kate Rusby. But it's kind of a sing-along. It's called Walk the Road. I have a few lyric sheets if anybody really thinks that they would sing along. It's quite repetitive because it's a folk song, but share them around if you want. Heck, there's even chords if you happen to have like a harmonica in your pocket or something. Just whip it out and join the jam. There aren't that many of them, but if you feel like you enjoy singing, then there are probably only like 10 of them, but very simple words, so you'll probably catch on. Or if you've got a smartphone, just look up "Walk the Road" by Kate Rusby. Hey, you've got the lyrics right there in your hand.
You have permission. You can pull your phone out for this. It's
Right.
fine.
Remember when people used to pull them out and had the candle, like the lighter
The
flame?
candle app.
Yeah, do that. Read the lyrics and do the lighter, because this is a power ballad. It's really actually by Bon Jovi. It's not by Kate Rusby. Right? Does anyone in this crowd know Bon Jovi? Come on. Yeah. Me and John. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the Mando. Right? In all of that talking, I forgot. Have to justify bringing all these things. Okay. How's that? All right. Let's walk the road together. And I do want to say that I've been really inclined to sing this song at every show recently because we're living through some horribly divisive times, and this just feels like a good song for the moment. Think not of casting off your dreams when the road goes on forever. All is not just as it seems, and we'll walk the road together all the way through wind and rain. I'll never deceive my heart again. Hand in hand across the land, we'll walk the road together. You got it? Think not of failing, carry on, and the road goes on forever. Let all the tears and strife be gone, and we'll walk the road together all the way through wind and rain. I'll never deceive my heart again. Hand in hand across the land, we'll walk the road together. kind of feels like where the set ends, right? But there's one more song. And this will also be homework. So get your notepads out. This is also a song that I didn't write, but, well, it doesn't really matter. I won't tell the entire story, but the point of the story is your homework is, if you haven't heard Dave Carter, this is your moment. You can go listen to Dave Carter and your life will be richer. Dave was a local hero and was taken from us far too soon. Dave had a heart attack on tour at the young age of 49, and it's very weird to be older than Dave ever got to be. So I really just love sharing this song with people. And if you know Dave's catalog, or even if you don't, this one is one that you could sing along to also. You know, you could have sung along to my songs too, but...
I like it when people sing along. That is encouraged.
Giant loud guitar machine again. Right, no lyric sheets for this one, but this one is called Tanglewood Tree. Love is a tanglewood tree in the bower green, in the forest at dawn. There, while the mockingbird sings, but she soon lifts her wings, and the music is gone. Young lovers in the tall grass, their hearts open wide, when the red summer poppies bloom. Love is a trackless domain, and the rumor of rain late afternoon. Love is an old root that creeps through the meadows of sleep, and long shadows cast. Thin as a vagrant young vine, in circles and twines, it holds the heart fast. Catches dreamers in the wildwood, with the stars in their eyes, and the moon in their tousled hair. Love is a light in the sky, and an unspoken lie, a half-whispered prayer. I'm walking down a bone dry river, but the cool mirage runs true. I'm thinking on the fables of the far, far better things we do, and I'm living for the day of reckoning, counting down the hours. I yearn away, I burn away, I turn away the fairest flower, love. 'Cause darling, love is a garden of thorns, crow in the corn, grape growing wild. Cold summer is spent, the jade hearts lament, the faith of the child. My body has a number, my face has a name, and each day looks the same to me. Love is a voice on the wind, the wages of sin, a tanglewood tree. so much. So you've been listening to Small Snail, and that's what I call myself when I'm solo. I'm not sure what the ensemble is called. It might be the Snorchestra.
Yeah, the group chat's called the Snorchestra.
But yeah, if you have some better ideas for what the whole group is called, Small Snail and the Snailets, whatever it might be, let us know. That's like, put them in the tip jar.
Small
put in
snail
all your
and the even
ideas.
smaller snails.
Small snail in the...
They've already rejected Big Slug. So
Small snail and the banana slugs. Okay, enough tomfoolery. Lights up, get more drinks, tip your bartender, and then the Switchlings will be here soon.
Thank you.
Just because I'm in misery, I'm not asking for no sympathy. But if it's not asking too much, please send me someone to love.
Hello, old friends. Welcome in from the rain and the snow. We've gathered here together for those outside we do not know. By this kindness to our brothers, we admit we too are cold. Feel the fires of injustice, sing the songs of winter folk. I'm Tom May, and this is Winterfolk time again. Winterfolk 37 at the Alberta Rose Theatre, Saturday, February 21st, 2026. Tracy Grammer will be our headliner, flying back from Massachusetts to again grace us with her beautiful songs and amazing stage presence.
And I fly away beyond these
Winterfolk 37 at the Alberta Rose Theatre, Saturday, February 21st at 7 p.m. Tickets are available at winterfolk.org and at Music Millennium and the Alberta Rose Theatre. And this year we are raffling off this beautiful Art and Luthier guitar donated by Artichoke Music on Powell Boulevard, as well as a full day of recording at one of the finest recording studios in the western U.S., Billy Oskay's Big Red Studio in Corbett, Oregon. Raffle tickets are just $10, available at Artichoke Music and also the night of the performance. One raffle ticket, two big prizes. Winterfolk benefits transition projects, making life better for our houseless community and all of us throughout this metro area. So we'll see you February 21st at the Alberta Rose Theatre, 7 p.m., Winterfolk 37. Concert tickets are available at winterfolk.org. Raffle tickets are available at Artichoke Music. Hello, old friends. Welcome in from the rain and the snow. We've gathered here together for those outside we do not know. By this kindness to our sisters, we admit we too are cold. Feel the fires of injustice. Sing the songs of winter folk.
Twiddly, twiddly, twiddly.
I think you're live. I just heard you twiddling in public.
Oh, the mic is live. Something's happening.
The doctor said it wasn't contagious.
What?
Oh, sorry. What am I missing?
Okay.
I don't think that this
Check it out.
jacket's gonna work well.
Crested hens.
Ne punoupe?
New band, new guitarist. Who the heck is this? Who is this strange guitarist that wasn't up here before? What is what the duck?
You just really didn't want your text to echo, huh?
So we have merchandise back in the very back, on the to the left of the door. There's some T-shirts. They're purple. The art on the front of them glows in the dark. It's purple. Yeah.
It's actually dark enough back there that you could
You
experience
might be able to see them.
it.
Right? Charge them up with your phone, but
Hold them up with these lights.
Yeah,
there's also stickers.
that don't glow. They glow in the
They-
light.
Yes.
Yeah, someone turn off my mic. I'm not the front person anymore.
On the first day of May, at the close of the day, I stood in the shade of a green spreading tree. A young lover courting a maiden I spied. I drew very near then to hear him sing. The dress that he wore was a velvet so green, all trimmed up with gold lace and bright as the sea. And he said, love, I'll make you my own fairy queen if you are but willing to go with me. Lisses and forts shall be at your command, the mountains and valleys and land and the sea, and the billows that roar along the seashore, and if you are but willing to go with me. To make you a queen, my birth is to me, and you will get ladies of higher degree. I know not your name nor from whence you came, so I am not willing to go with thee. I'll tell you my name and I'll love you the same as if you were a lady of higher degree. Macanente's my name and from Scrabo I came, and the queen of that country my love you shall be. If I were to go with a man I don't know, my parents and friends would be angry with me. They bring me back again in with shame and disdain, so I am not willing to go with thee. Your friends we will sail in a ship that won't fail, with a silken topsail in a wonderful flight. And from this to Coleraine into France into Spain, and home back again in one short night. For there's not a ford from this to the north, we'll dance all around it and sing merrily. And the lads of Green Lantern shall be at your command, and they all will stand in great dread of you. For it's many's the mile that I've roamed in my time, along and by sea, a-looking for thee. And I never could find peace or rest in my mind, till fortune proved kind, and he sent you to me. Thank you. Those last two are a couple of Welsh jigs. You don't hear Welsh jigs that often. They're a pretty well-known pair. They're usually played together. It's Hwi Vec yn Glan, which means the young and carefree lads, and Dyfodwch Gwir y Bont Newydd, which means something about the gentleman of Bont Newydd. I can't remember, but what's that?
Gesundheit.
Thank you. So I don't speak Welsh, but I've studied it enough to be able to sing it. One of the characteristics of, I might geek out on you a little bit here, but one of the characteristics of Celtic languages is their consonant mutations. Irish and Scots Gaelic, I think, have like 3 different rules for when initial consonants at the beginning of a word will flip to something else based on the context. Welsh has 33, I think. It's kind of crazy. So I know enough to recognize what words are, but if I were to ever try to speak it, I would probably mangle it. So the word for, an example for you, the word for dog is key. If you start with the word for dwarf, which is cor, it would turn to corgi. It means dwarf dog, literally. So it changes from key to gi. Other words, you will hear these in the song I'm about to sing. Harp is tellin. It will mutate in some circumstances to delin. Or the word for love or sweetie pie is cariad. It will mutate to chariad. So you will hear that. This is Dakun Hariad, which means there's my love or there's my sweetie. The words, they're very provincial. Whoever's singing, they're talking about their sweetie pie down by the barn with the cows. And,
It's a
and
Welsh
then
country song.
Yes, and then they really, last verse is like, there's my harp in the corner, and who better to play it than me? So, of course, I'm not playing the harp on it, but this instrument, you're an artichoke, so probably many of you know what it is. This is an Appalachian dulcimer. It's a North American folk instrument. It's descended from Scandinavian zithers that showed up here, and then Scots-Irish folks in the Appalachian Mountains thought it looked kind of cool, and they adapted it to old-time kind of music. So that's why I'm playing it here.
I think there's one for sale, and I think the shop the shop closed 15 minutes ago, sorry. You'll have to come back tomorrow, but I think there's one right over there if you fall in love with it.
They're a very simple instrument to sound good on. They're underused because I think they're too easy, but they're awesome. So play it.
Dakun har jade laur in de bergland, toerom die roerom die radelilla. Ona bauni ana vahinan, toerom die roerom die radelilla. Dakur tia, dakur skivot, dakur drus, a baby nago. Father radelilla, father radelilla, toerom die roerom die radelilla. Verwing we gang heno, toerom die roerom die radelilla. Boru garni si var serha, toerom die roerom die radelilla. Miar hosa van eichskot, nestan chariad ingar varhot. Father radelilla, father radelilla, toerom die roerom die radelilla. Nevi chwarae, dwrwm di roerom di radelilla. Dakur fe'n wen hoenis fanw, beth with well, heb gael ei meddwl. Father radelilla, dwrwm
about the whistle is it's high and it cuts through everything, so if you make a mistake, you are on full display. So
This
you're
is why
welcome.
the whistle, while simple to pick up, is not easy to play.
That was a reel, the Dunmore Lasses, which many of you may have recognized.
Good session tune for
Yep.
those of you who are session connoisseurs.
I'm gonna unplug the dulcimer here, so prepare for crackling.
We'll provide it with our voices.
Right,
Doesn't
we
even
go.
have to happen.
Like that guy in the Police Academy movies.
Oh, yeah. It's time to rewatch those and realize how deeply problematic they are.
This is my harp. It was made by Dave Thormelin down in Corvallis, who I think he might be retired now. He makes incredible harps. What are we doing? Oh yeah. Make sure I have it. We're doing the main one too. Sorry. So you don't have a thing here. Let me hand you one of these.
Because I'm a responsible musician. Not really, thank you.
I did mine on a computer.
We're gonna do a song called "The May Morning Dew." I think it might have been written in New England. It's considered an Irish song, but there's lots of Irish diaspora that landed there, so it's a good childhood nostalgia song. And I need a B flat for this. If I don't do a B flat, it's her fault. One time I don't even remember where we were. We were doing a gig, and
Some farmers
she was like,
market.
"Oh, can I play your harp on the break?" I'm like, "Sure." And I always keep that B flatted for certain deceptive cadences, and then I didn't notice that she had changed it. And when I came back, I was ready for this like wonderful deceptive cadence, and it was terrible. So I blame her for all my lever mistakes.
Yeah, wrong note in the bass is a bad time.
That's it, yep.
Is that
So-
like the folk music version of the prank where they change the language on your phone to something you can't read?
Pretty much, yeah. Okay, there we go. That's not a tritone, just verifying. Okay. And then, so I'm trying to go to sleep the other night, and I just hear this string here just go boink in the middle of the night. It does the things. These are fluorocarbon strings. They take even longer to stretch than nylon, so if it gets bad, I think it's still good. Might have to stop in the middle here. But. How sweet it's in summer to sit by the hearth, listening to the growls and the bark of a dog, as you wander through the green fields where the wild daisies grew. Or to pluck the wildflowers in the May morning dew. Oh, summer is coming, oh, summer is near, with the trees all so green and the sky bright and clear. The birds, they are singing, their loved ones are winging, and the wildflowers are springing in the May morning dew. God be with the old folks who now are dead and gone. Likewise my two brothers, young Dennis and John, as they trip through the heather, the wild heron pursue. Like the wild deer they hunted in the May Thank you. So we're going to do a set of Irish jigs. I'd like to, well, it's 3 tunes. It's Banish Misfortune, Smash the Windows, and Donnybrook Fair. We like to call it our Banish and Smash Dawn set. You can interpret that as you will.
Where'd you sit this down?
We're going to do a couple of tunes in the time signature of 10/8, which sounds fancier than it is. We're going to do a couple of tunes. Isaac's Welcome to the World is written by Duncan Chilsum, who was the fiddler for the band Wolfstone back in the 90s, if anybody remembers them. And then the second one is the 10th Piper, and it's by this Spanish band that I have now forgotten how terrible of me. But Tenate is more melodic than you might think.
It's like math rock, but folk music. Math folk, sure. Math folk. Pretty danceable.
So that's Megan Tapley on the family flute.
I gotta take a second to plug the maker of this whistle, Cameron Saint. Oh boy, I can't quite remember his last name. Working under the name of Barter Locke out of Seattle. I bought this from him.
This is Todd Rinker on percussion. This is Alma Bentley on the guitar and other things. And I am Meredith Griffith. Johnson and Welsh does it.
It's your Bray harp.
We're going to do a couple of other slightly folky tunes. Our friend Sean is our composer. He's a real person, I promise. He wrote this tune like almost 30 years ago. And Susan Francis, if any of you guys in the folk community know who she is, it's like her favorite tune, so we named it Susan's favorite one that he wrote, that is. And then we're going to follow that up with Jiggery Poker Work, which was written by John Pierce in the UK. He's written such other favorites as F the Tories. So you can interpret that as you will. Okay, gotta make sure I don't have any unintended
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
The end of the things,
Oh, the,
this thing's great art.
yep.
So we're gonna do a French tune called Les Poules au Pays. Les Poules au Pays. I took high school French like 40 years ago. It means the crusted chickens. Please show them your socks.
Check out the gams. I mean the socks.
This is what broke the D string, because I kept having to flip the D lever.
What, honest gams?
Yes. The chickens.
Yep.
Those dang
Chickens pecking at the harp. Drowning in Spaghetti is a solid band name.
Write it down, you'll forget.
Okay. switch back to the dulcimer here. Hopefully it's safe. Don't blow.
The dulcimer. Okay.
It means sweet sound.
Okay, no, it's called the dulcimer now.
Dulcimer?
Dulcimer.
It's like forcing sugar down your throat or something.
I was always thinking it was like
Not dulcimer.
decimator.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
like sugar.
Yep, yep.
Bacon's actually great with naming instruments. This here, she calls the spatula.
Listen to it now. You. That's a splat.
We're gonna do a love song that's kind of old. It's, a lot of Irish bands have done it. It's called The Lakes of Pontchartrain. It's from back before the Louisiana Purchase, when that was part of France. I like it a lot because it's a love song about getting told no, but it's pretty eloquent. It's pretty gracious. And hopefully I remember all the words.
They're not even in Welsh.
I know I have no excuse. It was on one bright March morning I bid New Orleans adieu. I took the road to Jackson Town, my fortune to renew. I cursed all foreign money, no credit could I gain, which filled my heart with longing for the lakes of Pontchartrain. I stepped on board the railroad car beneath the morning sun. I rode the rails till evening, and I lay by the lakes of Pontchartrain. Thank you. And now, just to keep the sound folks on their toes, I'm going to unplug the dulcimer again. I think it's the last time, though, so I'm going to plug the harp back in.
I will change the page on the set list.
Don't make any noise doing that.
Oh, good Lord. Is everyone doing okay out there? Okay.
We're going to do a set of hornpipes.
Are we now?
Yes, we are. A hornpipe is an instrument. The Welsh version, because I guess I'm a Welsh geek, is a pibcorn. We're not doing Welsh hornpipes, though. We're doing some Irish ones. It's also a dance that is found throughout the British Isles and Canada and Portland and places like that. So, first
That's
one's
Portland, Maine.
but there too.
There too.
First one's off to California, and then there's a couple of them that are called the peacock's feather.
The peacock has 2 feathers.
Yeah,
Just 2.
one of them's major and one of them's minor. So I will be doing some flipping starting right now, and blaming Megan if I get them wrong. See, there we go. There, your fault. I'd like to buy a F sharp, please.
Who did that to my guitar?
You know what? We're going to take that opportunity to fix this D string, which is stretching out. It all works out.
Uh-huh. Everyone tuned.
Hear that? One of my goals as a musician is to make mistakes in front of a whole bunch of people and survive. So.
I recently went to get a massage, and I felt all great all over, except for there was still one pain in my neck. It was the massage therapist's one mistake. Mistake?
This individual is the monarch of puns, we've determined. Shall we try this again?
Mm-hmm.
Have you been properly... There's probably some inappropriate joke. Good?
Yep.
Let's try that again. Goal achieved.
Okay. Yeah, that's a big end. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we wouldn't want to keep you up past your bedtime, so we've got
We're gonna do
more
two more.
tunes.
So, D major. Trying to figure out how it's Megan's fault here.
There are other members of the band who can.
I can blame you guys too? Okay. You guys have just never done that to me, unlike some people. Saying. I think I need that.
This is why I don't play harp. Well, it's part of the reason.
So, my mom was a McCormick from the McLean clan. She used to sing me old-time songs when I was a little kid. So, I don't know if she actually learned this from the oral tradition. I'm going to just pretend that she did. It's a popular song that you guys have probably heard. It's the Banks of Loch Lomond. It's about a couple of soldiers who got captured by the British on the south side of the wall, and one of them got executed, and he's singing to the other one. The belief back then was that if you got killed outside of your homeland, your spirit would take the low road through the other world where the fairies are and stuff to get home. So my mom died about not quite a year ago, so she's probably out there somewhere on the low road. And if anybody's lost somebody recently, I want to dedicate this to you. Yon bonny breaks and yon bonny braes, where the sun shines bright on Loch Lomond, where me and my true love were ever one to gae, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. He'll take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland afore ye, where me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. 'Twas there that we parted in yon shady glen, on the steep, steep sides of Ben Lomond, where in purple hue the Hieland hills we view, with the moon coming out in the gloaming. You'll take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland afore ye, where me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. The wildflowers spring, the wee birds sing, and in sunshine the waters are sleeping, but the broken heart kens nae second spring again, though the waeful may cease frae their grieving. You'll take the high road and I'll take the low road, my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Thank you. We're gonna do another tune by our friend Sean. It's a little bit funky. It's called Planxty Mark Fitzsimons. Planxties were tunes that were written by ancient harpers to honor patrons. Mark Fitzsimons was this dude from New Zealand that like spent some time doing some music with Sean, so he wrote this tune for him. I hope I remember how it goes.
Right? Uh-oh.
Okay, so I got some time to remember. Okay. There we go.
Oh,
Okay.
right. Is this on the website yet?
It is on the website if you want to listen to it.
Ooh.
Oh, so we have a website. You can look there. And then also you can check out our T-shirts out there. So.
Yeah, we have a couple recordings, and this
Yep.
is one of them. What the actual heck?
You blame it on her. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. What a pleasure to play for you all tonight.
I know, right? That's comedy, folks. Yeah, dude.